Are we live? We are live. Welcome to the morning cast with the Myles Revolution. We have kind of a busy day, and this is the Thanksgiving Eve, as it were, in the US of A on November 22nd of 2023. Tomorrow, Thanksgiving will be November 23rd, of course, because it is the day after the 22nd for those who can do math and know how to look at numbers. And if you don't, well, then I just cleared it up for you. Our headline today is actually local news. In Loda, we actually got our telephone post lighting installed yesterday, courtesy of Los Alto Tree Service, who volunteered for this. And they didn't ask me to film this, but I just thought it was kind of cool watching the process of how these are actually put up on the poles. There is actually a bracket that's mounted up on the pole for easy installation. Well, the bracket is probably not easy to install, but they're put up there so that every year they can put the lights up and take them down really easy. And there's an outlet up on every single pole. And then in the town hall is where we have a timer that turns the lights on and off every day so that the lights aren't on all the time. And which reminds me, I do need to go and check that timer to make sure that the lights are going on and off at the right time. But welcome to the holiday spirit, the Christmas spirit here in the town of Loda in the Midwest in the state of Illinois. You have to have the speaker on since I have the headphones, so you don't care what I sound like.
Well, I like to hear the words so I can kind of guess where the
Okay.
song's going to get Rudolph in.
All right. Mariah's first. So there was a little clip of the Almost Too Early for Christmas that I did a version of, even though Jimmy Fallon and Dolly Parton actually did the original version. It was done on the Jimmy Fallon show last year. And I thought it was a great song, and I took the opportunity to do arrangement of myself. So if you go to my YouTube channel, I have um, a link to the Jimmy Fallon version, and you can also view my version of the song there on the Myles Revolution YouTube channel. Almost Too Early for Christmas. This may be something that you want to do or don't want to do.
Yeah, that's a heavy one. I'm stepping back so I can get the whole action. Yeah. There it goes.
So, now when the pallets are lighter, I can actually pull that whole pallet into my truck without spilling it. But this pallet was full of pretty much all boxes, and there was no way that I was going to hurt my back trying to get this pallet on without spilling it. And there was nothing to damage, so I thought, what the heck, let's just go ahead and dump it. Plus, I thought this would be a pretty good TikTok and YouTube short for people to see how things can or should not be done. But this is how we move the stuff around to the back of our house. And I did actually make a full-length video, which I have not put up yet, but we did film that yesterday. So this is, once again, a way that you can load and unload a pallet from a semi-trailer into a pickup and then move it to wherever you need to move it on your location if you do not have a loading dock and a pallet jack and that kind of stuff. Last but not least, the project of the day. So my wife and I are going to travel up to the good old town of Chicago, Illinois, and we will be performing some ordinances today in the temple here for the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. And this is a building where members of the church, only worthy members of the church, can enter. And they do saving ordinances, things such as baptism and marriages are performed here. And once again, this place was dedicated back in August of 1985, and it is considered a sacred building by the members of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, and that is where we are going to head to today. Yes, it's a 2-hour drive there, but the experience is usually more than worth the trip or the anguish of sitting in the car. So it's actually a great experience every time. And that is the Myles Revolution morning cast on October 22nd. I hope you have a blessed day as you get ready for Thanksgiving and company and meals and whatever you may do. You can come on over to our house for dinner if you'd like. We probably will have enough meal, but I would recommend that you bring a dish with you if you're going to come over to our house tomorrow. And we eat at 5 o'clock because I'm a whiny baby when it comes to eating meals. And I don't want to eat any Thanksgiving meal at 2 o'clock in the afternoon like most people do traditionally. So, once again, invitation open to come to our house for Thanksgiving dinner, but you must RSVP so that we know you're coming. Have a nice day.